Your physique isn't stuck because your shoulders are small. It's because your traps still look like they forgot to show up for work. You hit every muscle like it owes you money, except your traps. They're still waiting for their first session. Yet this muscle can literally flip your whole physique. You ever notice how some guys look strong even before they take off their pump cover? Yeah, that's traps. Same shoulders, same chest, but with bigger traps. And you look like you've actually been in the gym. Most people never get there because they treat traps like an optional side quest. And since your traps get almost no load in daily life, they stay flat. Which leads to the classic modern posture. Shoulders rolled forward, no upper back thickness, zero presence. Let's level this up. Big traps can be a game changer. They control your posture, your frame, your whole upper body presence. But strong traps do way more than just make you look jacked. Hours at a desk, scrolling on your phone, it all chips away at your posture without you even noticing. Your traps are the muscles that pull your shoulders back. They're what give your upper body structure. When they're weak, everything starts collapsing in on itself. But once you start strengthening them, everything changes fast. You stand taller, you look stronger, and you stop moving like a 70-year-old trapped inside a 30-year-old's body. And if you lift weights, play sports, or do anything explosive, strong traps are basically free performance. They keep your upper back stable on deadlifts, rows, carries, and even overhead work, which is why a lot of lifters feel their whole frame shake on heavy pulls. That's usually just weak traps giving out first. But here's the good part. Your traps can grow fast, way faster than most muscles. They're built to take a beating without falling apart, which means you can push them hard before they ever feel overcooked. In some movements, your traps can handle more weight than your legs. That's why they respond so well to heavy loading. They're freakishly strong by design. And that's exactly why they grow so quickly once you finally train them properly. And relax, we're not doing behind the neck upright rows or any of that shoulder destroying nonsense. You can build huge traps without gambling your joints away. Just basic movements with real load. Simple, safe, effective. Before we jump into shrugs and heavy pulls, we need to talk about what your traps actually do. They are the muscles you use when someone asks, who ate the last slice of cake? Your traps run 3 key movements you need to train if you actually want it strong and stable. Simple stuff, but super important. First, up. Your traps pull your shoulders upward and help you lift your arms overhead. And this function is what gives you that thicker, more powerful look from the front. This is the classic shoulder shrug move every gym bro does the moment someone mentions leg day. Second, back. Here, your traps pull your shoulder blades together and lock your upper back in. Anytime you row, deadlift, brace, or carry something heavy. This is what keeps your posture tight so you don't fold like a launcher under load. If this part is weak, every heavy lift feels shaky. And finally, down. Your traps pull your shoulder blades down and keep everything stable when you go overhead. Pressing, hanging, reaching for something high. This is the function that stops your shoulders from rising into your ears and clicking like an old door hinge. It's the quiet stability that makes your shoulders feel strong instead of sketchy. That's it. 3 simple functions. And you need all of them strong, not just the shrug part everyone loves to ego lift. Yes, don't think I didn't see you only writing down the up part. Don't skip any of these. That's why we're going to hit your traps with 3 types of movements. Upward shrugging, pulling the blades back, and pulling them down. Before we hit the heavy stuff, warm up your neck and upper back for a minute. You'll save yourself from annoying tweaks and set up a way smoother session. So start with a few gentle neck rotations and a light neck stretch to loosen everything up. Then, hang from a bar and let your shoulder blades relax. Simple scapular hangs. Your tight neck will thank you. When you're warmed up, we start hitting those movements with 3 super effective exercises. And we're starting with the movement that gives you the biggest chunk of that upper yoke look. I get it. This is the part you want. This one's a game changer, and most people never do it. The overhead Lou raise. Upper traps fire insanely hard when your arms are overhead. The tension is unreal, the good kind. Set the cable around shoulder height. Keep your arms straight. Lift it toward your ear. Feels amazing. Burns even better. Builds trap mass fast. Clean, controlled, full range. Do 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Own that movement. Now we work the back movement. This one is a mix between a shrug and a row. The Kelso shrug. It hits your mid-traps without frying your biceps. Pure upper back work. Nothing else. Lay face down on a high incline bench or a T-bar row machine. Pull the weight up. Keep your elbows locked. Squeeze your back hard. Hold it for a second. That hold is what makes this exercise brutal and effective. Then lower it back into a big stretch. Use dumbbells or a barbell. Long bar, short bar, doesn't matter. Technique wins every time. Do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Last one, we are training the down movement with the good old prone Y. Use an incline bench and lie face down. Don't let your arms hang. Give them a small pinch. Lift your arms up and out. Hold it. You'll feel muscles fire you didn't even know you had. The kind of burn that feels personal. Then lower your arms back down along the same path. You don't need weight here. Start with none. Do 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Once it feels easy, add a tiny bit of weight. Controlled progression is the whole game. Alright, I know what you're thinking. How fast can you actually see results? If you train your traps properly, meaning at least twice a week, not once every full moon, they grow faster than most muscles. But let's keep it real. Here's what you can expect. Beginners. You'll see a visible change in 3 to 6 weeks. A big difference in 8 to 12 weeks. Traps respond fast when they've never been trained before. Intermediates. You'll notice the first change in 6 to 10 weeks. A major difference in 12 to 16 weeks, especially if you finally train all 3 functions instead of just shrugging. Advanced lifters. Growth slows down, but traps still outpace chest or arms. Expect visible change in 8 to 12 weeks and real impressive thickness after 16 plus weeks of consistent, heavy work. In short, if you train them right, traps reward you fast, at every level. Don't quit before the traps show up. Add a little more every week. More weight, more reps, more control. Stay consistent long enough and even your clothes can't hide the fact you actually lift. Hybrid Dude, out.